beautiful day because I clicked on everything. I've already responsibly worked out. I even opened some paperwork that seemed intimidating, but it wasn't a problem. I could have just ignored it, but I didn't. Hello, my gun. Hello, Love Black Girls. Otter. Deaf Moon, how you doing? Bongo. Good to see everybody. Lots of familiar and friendly names. I do live a blessed life. Corey Wright, thanks for the sub. We're just sitting here in Ventrilo playing some Dota. Visi Hulati Spliken. I don't know. I remember hearing that song a lot in, wow, Swedish? Base Hunter seems Swedish. All right, now first derail of the stream. It's some kind of Nordic, right? Swedish. I knew it. My eagle ears. Sweet Base Hunter. Do we appreciate him as we should? I hope we do. I haven't caught up with him in a while. What has he put out an album in a minute? Let's see. That's a minute. That's a minute. Yeah, more than a decade. Hopefully he's still in the game. Everyone's reaction when you said you fell off your chair was funny. I couldn't really read the reaction. I feel a little bit bad. I didn't want people to think I had a terrible time, or make anyone feel like guilty for wanting to play that game. But the good news is it's been played. I can walk away confident that there's nothing of redemptive value in fucking Pal World. But that's okay, you know? We play mature games for mature gamers like Max Payne 3. You playing Max Payne 3 makes me realize what I've missed out on. This game is rad, genuinely excited to see how the remakes turn out, and will likely be hopping in when they drop. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. I feel like certain games fall out of trend, and that's not because the game's formats are bad, it's just because there's been a while since there's been a truly excellent version of that game. And even sometimes when there is a truly excellent version, sometimes just the times conspire to make it not what people want at that given time. Yeah, I do hope that there's legs in this kind of game. Alan Wake 2 is a little more modernized. It had open world sections. It had like optional side quests and stuff.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Captain Cradle Robber, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I guess Passos really was scouting him out. Just cruising the bars in New Jersey looking for a burned out cop that could work a gun. And then he levels a crime family in one night. I guess that makes him not the ideal patsy though. You need somebody who will actually get shot, not a superhuman. I feel like I'm able to pay slightly more attention to the story, but also, I don't know. The story is like... It does the thing where it smartly wraps video game logic into its story, in that it tries to acknowledge the fact that Max does level like half of these cities that he moves through, somewhat. It's weird. They acknowledge him killing people, but it's usually like single characters. Pretty smartly written. Rockstar's narratives are always so intelligently wrapped around the actions of a player character. Ronnie, thank you for the sub, or the resub. You got the gif of Spider-Man snapping Aunt May's neck. That's pretty cool. Gonna watch the live stream in my lunch. Will you still be live after 3? Likely yes. Yes. I'm not sure what time zone that is, but regardless, probably yes. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer the game goes, Captain. I'm gonna assume there's like a third left. Feels like I'm approaching the end of an act. No, Max has certainly hit his lowest point.
Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication.
You tell him, Max. There was a lot of Max Payne energy in Machine Games' BJ Blazkowicz, now that I think about it. Just a white, a brick shithouse of a human being that smashes through everything in a desperate search for a soul. Rasping poetry to himself while he's ripping the throat out of a Nazi. God, I love it. There's gotta be goodies in there, right? No, maybe not. Yeah, Max learned he was duped. Third act turn.
Palace Hotel.
Every good noir story has the
bona fide shithole.
basically main character getting duped all the way until the end.
Checking in by the busload, and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
What a week for gaming, though, huh? You got Tekken 8 and Infinite Wealth coming out this Friday? Oh, nice. It already broke. Sick. I can't tell you how happy I am things are turning out this way. There was a time when I was like, not only are we never gonna see like Yakuza games like this, or excuse me, Like a Dragon games like this, but Tekken is probably gonna not be around as well with the way fighting games are looking. And here we are. We got Dragon's Dogma 2, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Japanese companies are back, man. Like in a big way. Oops! Oops! Definitely like showing that there's more to the market than just chasing trends. Jesus Christ. We can do it, we can do it. Oh, you can't reload. You can't reload. Just foot in the air. We're down, Max, we're down. We're down, buddy. Get him, get him. Click, 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 click. Oh. Yeah, fighting games have been back for a while, but I'm talking about like basically in context of Max Payne not doing well. There was a time when things were looking very bleak. How do you know I'm here? I like the destruction, but man, it's such a dangerous gun to hold. Real paranoid. Is this like a mine launcher or something? Oh! Ran out. I can double back. No, doubling back is for cowards. My silencer's still attached. Hey, Klingon Corgi. Oh. Leia, Infinite Wealth is sponsoring XQC to play. That adjacency making you uncomfortable? Well, think about it this way. Maybe some slack-jawed XQC fans will see Infinite Wealth, play Infinite Wealth, be like, wow, this game's awesome. I need to get where the flavor is. And then Ryu Gagotoku Studios has a surge in sales, and they can finally pitch Nintendo on making F-Zero GX2. And all of it was because they sponsored XQC, you know? It can happen. Do they not? They don't have to reload? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. That felt like a lot of bullets. No way XQC fans enjoy reading heavy, weird Japanese games? Maybe. I feel like the absurdism would probably sell. I'm curious about, like, voice acting, because there's always a pretty diligent mix of VO and just, like, side quests. Like, the further away you get from the main flow of the game. Oh, man, I never picked that up, huh? The more likely it is to just be text, so... I'm wondering at what... Like, Final Fantasy XIV content has started to proliferate, like, the VO is trickling down the importance ladder a little bit. So I'm curious if Infinite Wealth is... I'm curious where Infinite Wealth is in terms of the robustness of its production. I don't know if that's how RGG wants to scale up, either. To some degree, you're spending more money after not necessarily making a product that's going to sell more. But yeah, it's always interesting to see. I think I would like for Infinite Wealth's combat to be a little more balanced. At some point, you kind of accept that with a JRPG. Once you're 20 hours in, you've probably found the broken skill. And I guess Yakuza combat has always been like that. So whatever. I'm not gonna hold that against it, I suppose. I would have liked for there to be more of a reason to multi-class, you know? But really it was just like, you only have one turn. Why would you spend it not doing the best skill that you have? But I think they'll get more experimental with the turn-based systems. What? Oh, Alex? My gun. I remember doing a gameplay for at Funhouse for Alex. If we're talking about the same one, the Piranha Bytes game? Oh, he was using this. No shit. Well, that's why he didn't have to reload. Oh, Captain, I'm glad you're here. Oh! Given my status as a less than scrub in Tekken, what character should I play? But I want more than that. Personality-wise, which character represents me? What the hell? That dude was dancing. The moves on this kid. Wow. Ugh, I feel bad about shooting him now. Look at characters, pick the one you think looks cool. Okay. That's the only tip. I did a fair amount of Yoshimitsu back in Soul Calibur. He was fun. In Tekken 2, I played Jin a lot. I liked her combos. What? Remember, I liked martial law because who doesn't like Bruce Lee? Lars looks kind of interesting. Has Lars been in a previous Tekken? I feel like, yeah, he's got like the flouncy jacket, right? And a cravat. Or am I thinking of somebody else? I remember playing as him a bit. He's kind of slow, but I feel like that's good for a beginner. You have these very definite strikes that either definitely land or definitely don't, and it's kind of easy to visually parse. Versus a character that's just like twirling all over the place. And it's just hitboxes spraying in every direction. He's a fake Mishima? Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. Is he actually like a Mishima clone or something? Oh, Warhawk and Starhawk? Man. I remember hoping that those silly like FMV integrated action games would become more popular. Basically Wing Commanders is... He uses tech to have electrics. He can't actually do regular electrics. Oh, so electric punches are like a thing? I thought it was just like, just purely visual flourish. Oh no. Max! Sometimes I think you get up if you bonk into something. Because I swear I'm not hitting a direction and I want to just sit on the ground and like sweep the room. But he automatically gets up sometimes. Brutal, man. Call that a cut the strings stunt fall. Like you're a marionette whose strings have been cut. There's the other one where like you get kicked backwards. The trick of taking a stunt shot on film is to fall so your face isn't facing the camera, because you don't look like the person you're body doubling for. It's also to make sure that the blood packet doesn't hit the set, because then they have to clean it. That was kind of a fun realization. Ah! Ooh! Getting locked in animations, man. I was picking up a gun, couldn't do shit. Ah, forgot about him. All right, well that one's on me. Oh boy. King's my boy, man. I wanted to get into King, but I've just never been good with grapplers. I should be. Like, grapplers are... Having not played one a lot, it seems like grapplers are mostly mind game. You just have to figure out how to get in a couple times. It's all about spacing and baiting and... What's up, Fender fan? He's getting his octo grab. Is that the thing where you just like, you roll with somebody on the ground? Oh, I keep forgetting it's on this side. King had some like almost Killer Instinct level stuff where you would pick different moves to move into and your opponent had to like counter pick to get out.
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
All right. I don't want to die here. I was gonna do like a cool backflip, but I don't want to replay this checkpoint again. Yeah, Fender fan, I agree. This game is so sick. Tragically underrated. I'm hoping with the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes.
Bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like
I don't know.
looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Amazing line. I guess there's just no chance that Rockstar will ever make a game like this ever again. It's just not worth their time. They're in dangerous like Valve territory where why would they even bother? It's just a waste of money for their talents. At least under the tenets of capitalism. Oh, thank you, Connor. Thank you for complimenting my W Riz. And I want to do more reviews. God, I guess I should review Pal World. Yeah, I should. Fuck. Anyway, I'm hoping, yeah, with the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes, it'll at least have a modern chance to try to get some sales. Saw a rumor that GTA 6 would be their only release of this generation. I mean, rumor, it's a prediction. Not necessarily a bad one. If they haven't talked at all about any kind of GTA Online successor. But yeah, if GTA 6 comes with some sort of GTA Online mode, then pretty much, yeah. They have no reason to release anything else or work on anything else. He being on Sony, it's too damn expensive. It is. This is something we tried to spread the word about on Inside Games, but people just did not care.
The deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute.
People spend their money how they want, I guess.
Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different way.
Oversoul, thanks for the sub.
But nothing could have
gosh, this year?
on the other side of that
Dragon's
door.
Dogma 2,
I had to get
There's
the
a-
poor bastard.
I'm trying to think of what's coming out this year. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord looked really, really good.
Wait, I said get
A Switch 2, right?
Serrano. He looked pathetic.
Damn.
A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
No, Oversoul, it hasn't been announced, but a lot of things are lining up. Nintendo's weird, you know,
No choice,
but who knows?
Sean.
I'll see you, Ronnie.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I should be streaming
everything,
later.
and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
No cover. Shit. Ran out of bullets. Upsy daisy. Okay. Nothing? No? Shit! No! Jump in the pool? Okay, I'll jump in the pool. Nice. Dolphin dive! Unicorn Overlord will sell 1 billion copies. Sure. Wait, what's that new? There's a new game from Atlas, right? Fantasia de Mezzo? Something like that? I'm down. I'm just glad that there's a studio that has a property and they're choosing to make something new, you know? Shadows of the Erdtree probably coming out this year. Gosh, what else? I mean, it really does feel like Switch 2 and Metroid Prime 4 are probably this year. I'd have to look at a calendar beyond that. I don't know. I'm in such a haze of everything I want to play that's already out. I don't really mentally divide between things that aren't even out yet. It's always, oh Jesus Christ! It's always a pleasant surprise. But you got me now. I want to look at I have like a little calendar thing. Oh my God. Helldivers 2. Probably gonna be sick. Skull and Bones, I guess. It'll be fun to be in a post Skull and Bones world. For a bit. Yeah, 7 Rebirth. Unicorn Overlord. Then I guess there are not many announcements beyond that. Once the fiscal ends, there'll probably be more like 2024 release slate announcements and schedules and stuff. Not dead? I see. I'm looking game. I think it was because I was holding ADS. You can extend those fairly gruesome sequences. Yeah, Princess Peach game. Decent platformer. Oh yeah, I mean, Prince of Persia just came out. And that game's pretty dope. I've been wanting to put more time into that. I want to check it out. Like it has Persian voice acting. That sounds awesome, dude. Oh, don't shoot me! I'm just a little guy. Ugh. It is interesting. I guess, by my reckoning, this is the first Prince of Persia that, like, is not anything like a rotoscope platforming game. All the other Prince of Persias were still pretty animation heavy, had a lot of like a lot of blended animations. You had to kind of steer the game versus straight up playing it. But this is a very like snappy, responsive platformer. So there is a bit of DNA that's gone there, but that's fine. I don't think anyone actually likes rotoscoped platformers like that, that control like that. Space Physicist, thanks for the sub. Such a fake out. Oh! Oh no. I don't see him. Is he through there? Great. Thief used animation-based movement? I need to play Thief again. Yeah, it did kind of feel like your camera was locked behind your character that was going through movement animations. Anything else besides that has made it work? Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge counts, doesn't it? I think it counts. With the same caveats that most of those games have, like you're steering Faith, you're not controlling her. Honestly, the way that you animated GTA 5 is kind of like that. And to some degree this game, but it's not really a platformer. When you, man, playing like platforming levels or like obstacle course levels on GTA Online was very similar to Prince of Persia. Like classic Prince of Persia. You're like praying for ledge grabs and stuff. Hey, what's up, Steve? Yeah, this game rules, doesn't it? Man, one of them still tagged me. Gosh, these guys are brutal. Yeah, that's true. Witcher 3. But I guess, like, those aren't platformers, you know? Oh. Yeah, you can't... I don't think I'm allowed to just sit in cover anymore. Shoot! Damn, man. I didn't want to get out of cover! I didn't want to get out of cover! Plans for the co-op mode. There's a co-op mode? No. You guys are late. Damn, bro. I couldn't even tell where the dot was. What the fuck? You gonna stream Persona 3 Remake? Nah. Nah. That's not a game I need to play again. They're giving me more painkillers now. I just have to like memorize where everybody is. So sick, dude. He's not dead. Man. No! God damn, dude! They don't give you anything!
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
This is brutal, man. Hello, Lance. I've actually never tried Tarkov. I don't know. The premise doesn't really sound appealing to me. It's a neat idea, but it's like it's too much time, too much investment for the moments that sound cool.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata! Não, não! Pelo amor de Deus!
E aí, Totó?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Damn.
Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Yeah, it got kind of quiet, huh? Man, the musical stings are really just matching so perfectly. Can't get over how good this score is.
It was locked from the outside.
And it's like, it's not just the same cinematic sounding bullshit.
Fucking arsenal in here.
So many game scores are so boilerplate.
So I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Yeah, I think Health did the whole score? Oh my.
You can't unsee something, but you can dull the effect.
Eh. They don't want me to shoot it, do they? There's gotta be a shootout in here first. Clearly.
I had to hurry up before more of those assholes showed up.
Yeah, the Fallout 1 and 2 scores are so good. Those just like reverby, echoey guitar stings and weird synths.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto.
They always switch you back to the pistol, I guess for just aesthetic. Quit hitting yourself.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Shit. They still got me though. Sheesh. Whoops. How we doing? I don't want to leave this sweet gun behind. So I won't. But I don't know if they're gonna have me shoot the other building anymore. Wait, I was going up? Gotta go around the corner, Max! Oy! There we go. fuck? Oh. Tricky.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. I think I agree. This game has superior Rockstar shooting. Man. This game could benefit from some X-ray dick shots. Now that I think might betray the tone of the game a little bit. Plus, I don't know. Sometimes I think Rockstar celebrates any chance it has to get away from talking about dicks. When this game came out, I was sure it would be a defining game in control similar to RE4, but then no one really followed its cues.
I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the
it just didn't sell. I think at the time too that was an increasing transition away from like
see what this is?
Ambitious developers who want to refine the craft of games getting the biggest budgets.
I got nothing
Like
to lose. Let's do
the
it.
biggest, most expensive games weren't necessarily the ones that were trying to be the best version of that thing. It was more like we've started to understand that these kinds of games make money, so we'll just make that for as little money as we
Turning
can.
humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you.
So I don't think there was any incentive for anyone to follow up on what this game did well,
They are all
because it
dead.
didn't sell.
You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
I mean,
I fucking tried.
I wonder, because Hotline Miami came out after this,
Now,
I think?
now
Maybe
we
not.
effort. The whole city is great.
But on hard, it is like
American savior.
some of these sections become. That's awesome.
You think you make
Some of these
things
sections
different?
do become
You think
kind of like
something
Hotline
is
Miami-ish, or even like
business venture?
Super Meat Boy Celeste, where you're just drilling a section over and over.
Stealing
The stakes are high, but it goes very
We
fast.
pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck.
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Yeah, the budget was hella big. I think it just showed that even big budgeted games won't sell if it's just not what people want. God, I think that was the lesson learned from, or the lesson the industry took from this, because it was it's phenomenally made, and I think they got value for the money. I think it shows in the game's quality, but that did not lead to scaling sales. Pull out your freaking there. I mean, this was a sentiment that was just shared by Sony, I think. When they were looking at the ballooning cost of AAA budgets, one of the ask was like, we invested an extra $100,000 into this game. Did we get according sales back? So it's like, it's a ratio thing. It's a return on investment thing. A metric that sadly Pal World is completely obliterating. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to go there. Squid Prime, thanks for the sub. I'm not sure if I need to move or if I'm getting shot. I think I'm getting shot. Alright, what's going on? Oh. Oh. How is he still shooting? Fuck me! Cool. They're abandoning mid-tier games? Square? No, their thing was like, what was it? They want fewer, higher quality releases? I don't know if that may not only be referring to console and like PC, because they put out a lot of mobile as well. I don't know. People take single lines from Square Enix investor calls out of context and then assume that it's only applying to their Western video games. It happens all the time and it's annoying. I'm not saying that that's what happened now, but that is often what happens. Some of the headlines are about it saying abandoning midware. Well, midware, I thought midware was like third-party software tools that you license out. Whatever. I guess I need to read up on it. Shit. Oh, I wanted to dive forward. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay, game developer is pretty... Good God, no, not interested. Fewer games, more diverse, well-regarded. See here. Financial briefing, concentrate on a few selected titles. I want to structure our development function so that we're able to ensure higher quality from each title by slimming down our lineup. Valkyrie Elysium, Harvestella, splintering of our resource pool. Power Wash is an outlier. That's cool. Citing clear winners and losers from recent AAA games, he wants to make clearer distinctions with the studio's work going forward. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know that, like, the problem is Square doesn't really put their big bets on smart things. One bar! Imagine owing your entire life to one metal bar. What? Damn, for real? He got me while I was blind firing. Shit. And the explosion knocked me down. Sounds like games like the new Second Densetsu not doing big numbers means like it's gone forever to my ears. Maybe. I mean, the games he called out, Harvestella and Valkyrie Elysium. Though I don't think anybody's mourning if those releases were forgone. But yeah, it's easy to extend that to Seiken Densetsu. Then again, we don't know if Seiken Densetsu's good, right? Sheesh. Harvestella was a straight up bad call. Everyone doing a crafting shit thing and then Square also makes a half-assed one. Yeah. I mean, I think they're acknowledging that. Wow. They're saying that without, like, straight up insulting the developers. Okay.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it.
So the rest of that is just incident?
I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
I guess Passos never... Yeah, I mean, I guess he acknowledged that that was the scheme.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you.
Passos was basically dummy way over in his head too. Yeah, I wonder if Passos knew. Or if he was also getting played. Like he was told to scout a particular type of person but didn't even connect the wires with
I
why.
don't know, maybe back to New York.
Operation Rude Boy, thanks for the sub.
Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
Yeah, Elysium was easy to forget.
To this. I know it was very wrong.
It seemed cool.
Done.
Kind of want to go back into it
Hey, I'm having myself a fun old
one of these
time.
days.
Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine.
Speaking of, Eiyuden Chronicles is about to come out.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving.
I played the prologue game. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I know how that is.
Wasn't super surprising, but it was cozy.
You know, I
Had some moments of
almost didn't say
quirky
goodbye.
levity that I
I
appreciated.
said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max.
Yeah, you're splitting. I guess that's the case. Victor betrayed everyone. That's the twist I didn't quite hold on to.
If you say so, pal.
The Victor betrayal. It's kind of hard to distinguish the
witness another murder.
masses of goons you've chew your way through.
You ready?
I guess.
Yeah, Elysium does kind of feel like a Drakengard game. Big wide open areas, a muted pastel color palette.
It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer.
Yeah, Teton, I gotta get moving on Dragon's
A
Dogma.
dealer in human organs.
God.
This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative?
Yeah, this is where Max's motivations kind of get a little
De
fuzzy.
Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase.
Is he doing this for
I had to
vengeance
make sure
now?
I was on stage and
To kill a bad guy?
my close up.
To,
Diga Becker. Que vim para ele.
tie up loose ends, I guess? Wow. Maybe he assumes that Victor's gonna come after him eventually. Yeah, Quee, for the flashing and stuff, it's just style notes put on top of. If I'm cynical, it seems like it's just visual flash to keep people interested. It's the jingling of keys. Stylistically, you can interpret it as Max's perennial Max's perennial hangover, basically.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Atrás de inocente! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo. Vamos aqui! Eu não fiz nada! Você vai acontecer, caralho!
Yeah,
Pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é
it's
que
the equivalent of subway runners in a TikTok.
eu? Se escondeu, filha da puta!
Slicing a rainbow cake. Scraping multicolored sand.
Segura a porta aí.
Eu vi uma outra versão.
Valeu, mas resolveu aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou. Valeu, amigo.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing here?
O que você está fazendo aqui?
What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Abre o fogo!
I didn't find out what was going on that day. I thought I had bullet time.
Atire nele! Rápido, se mexa!
Man, the Matrix dodges. That guy had moves.
Nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later.
This is on hard, Skelter, and it's getting stiff. It's getting firm. It is giving some pushback. But I like it though. It's still balanced. And hard actually, like, it's not broken. It doesn't feel like.
I guess our little stunt.
You just have to
helps
be
some
better.
Civic-minded people raise valid concerns about.
Which is kind of,
relations.
it's one of the better ways that games can scale in difficulty. You just have to learn the game more
all.
and
I
make
was
better
on their
decisions.
side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all.
Never streamed the Speed Racer game.
Me.
Which one?
Once
The
police
Wii one?
arrived just in time.
I guess the answer is no either way.
It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Any guns? No guns.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. Prometo, tá? Tua última chance.
Bong. It's a good thing Max has a diamond spine. You guys already got shot? Yeah, in Max Payne 1 and 2, difficulty felt pretty random to a degree. Mostly because, like, what was it? Skelter, yeah. The guns were just less accurate. So it was like you would do your dives and maybe try to be in good positioning, but sometimes you'd catch a bullet and sometimes you wouldn't. So you just kind of have to roll sections a couple times. But this is like, God. If you hit your shots or you're smart about, which targets you fire at first, or you like sweep a room and just try to tag everybody to get them in a bit of hit stun, and then you start picking them off as they recover, like little things like that, and then like meter usage.
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
Oh, man.
We might stand a better chance if we team up.
Oh, I agree, Rondaway. Well, I'm glad you're here. We can make it through this together.
Hell if I know.
Hold on a minute. Let me turn those back up.
Security switch had to be in that booth.
Devs must have really liked City of God. This is Rockstar we're talking about. Second only to maybe Kojima in baking cinematic homage into their video games. Did Finnair find your stuff? It found Stephanie's stuff. My stuff is theoretically in transit. Stephanie's luggage is wrecked, though. One of the, like, casters is just shredded off.
I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
Wow. Shit, man. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair, that. I can't be mad, but still. What do I do?
crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
Sorry, what? Yeah, it would be. What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, is that it? Shit. No way. No way, bro. Ugh. Is that tube? Maybe I can, like, dive over and get to cover right away. Okay. I was being too fancy. Fuck! Nope, okay. There's no, like... I'm running out just a little bit ahead of the pause. Dude. This is some, like, Dragon's Lair shit is what this is. It's, like, actually a QTE.
Go, go, go!
I'm trying! Huh! Woo! Thanks for the motivation, Squid Prime. Did you not see what I just did? Nope, 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 nope. Can't pick that one up? Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. I was like, no way. No, dude, no, no, no. Well, I got a little bit further. Dude! How did they get me so fast? It's cool every time. Try shotgun in a little bit. It's probably a bad idea given how quickly they nail you. Oh no.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
No, Samil. Apparently that Rockstar filing thing was kind of like a procedural thing that wasn't shut down before the holiday break, I guess. It was like an internal... They handled it internally already. But I guess the paperwork accidentally went through.
Night. Another police station.
At least that's what Remedy said. Who knows?
Saved for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes.
For all we know, they could be fully falling on the sword for the sake of their publisher, but... Yeah, the golden guns are kind of ugly, I agree. They don't really match, but I don't mind there being like a dumb thing to unlock if you play the game a lot. Like, I like at least that consideration. It truly is like a single-player game that was made to be played designed so well that it could be played through multiple times. I know that the cutscenes get on people's nerves.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
There's gotta be pills in here. Somewhere? Flushable toilets? No. Workable mirrors? No. Pills, though. Oh, there's a mod to skip cutscenes, but it's kind of buggy. Interesting.
Você não passa de cadáver pra mim.
Damn, bro.
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Got a little burger, a little street corn, a steak, a sausage. I mean, that seems pretty good, actually. It's a nice little cafeteria. So moody. Always with the bands of light coming through blinds. I love it.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Yes. Total Grundle annihilation. This is fully punished Max Payne.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah.
God. So sick.
They were headed my way.
Flash out! So sick, dude. 3. I don't want to be in here. Options are limited. Dude, wow! You can't even fucking blind fire safely. Shit, yeah. Not allowed to stand up in the middle of that, that's for sure. Definitely not allowed to do that. The slide, huh? That Healy? What was that move? It was professional is what it was.
That meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
That 1 foot slide. Oh, hell yeah, laser sight? Sick. Hey, I completed a golden gun.
I saw the elevator doors were open.
Yeah, his wonky other hand. Inverse kinematics was still a relatively new art. Man, how fun would it be to play the Uncharted games?
There was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo.
Uncharted shooting feels kind of similar to
were not a good
Max Payne. Just no mouse control, which is tragic. I feel like you can only get so good at Uncharted. I don't think 1, 2, and 3 are out on PC.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of
or
those doors.
Is it only 1, 2, and 3? I can never remember, dude. Remember. Okay. Oh, he didn't die. Dude has the best body armor ever made. Alright, laser sight sucks ass. Wow. Can't tell what I'm shooting. Shit. Okay. It is Foreign Lost Legacy. I'm warming up.
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Who am I looking for? Becker? Oh, the undercover cop? There's got to be good stuff in here. Maybe. Spacious offices.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
Yeah. There's all these cool looking rooms. Hello, Zezanizzle.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
That's our max. I'm gonna Veil. Thank you very kindly for the sub. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Jipu has redeemed a trading card. Excellent. Allow me to clean up this mess, and I'll be right with you. Oh, maybe I... Oh, no! I missed! Oh, okay.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself.
So true. All right, let's draw a card. Oh, boy. My weight training is kicking in. My legs are sore as hell today. That's good, though. It means I'm getting big. Speaking of big, your net worth is about to skyrocket when I draw this card for you. Wait, what is this? What is it? Oh! It's a Ricky Martin photo card. Dun, dun, number 21, but you probably already knew that. The Ricky Martin photo series, 1999. He's got a nice little pose too. The shirt's not buttoned all the way down. Look at those highlights. A very angular face. 3 mics too. Tres mics in this economy. En esta economancia. Congratulations. Congratulations, another big win on the stream today. Let's see. Okay. There's no sound. But the cheer worked. Why would that be? Oh, because I'm not wearing my headphones. Motley Lou. Thank you for the sub. I got my soundboard set back up again too. Everything's great. Ah, Max Payne's good. We're good. Look at that.
Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
do wish the music would keep playing when you're tabbed out, though. This is good card drawing music. And I love that guitar sting. Spec Ops: The Line had a little bit of that. The sound of Desert Storm.
Stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
CDs and playing cards.
There it was.
Mighty fine police work, boys.
Security system.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come. Him and Becker.
Okay. This is some lords and ladies?
O seu dinheiro representa o seu futuro. Mantenha-o seguro com o Banco Boitatá. Para sua casa, o seu carro ou o seu negócio. Venha falar com Boitatá.
Hey!
Happens to be the worst volcanic eruption in Ecuador for 40 years.
The epidemic of violence that grips Brazil's major cities continues to worsen. On Monday, a massive gun battle between drug gangs and special forces police in the favela of Nova Esperanza left 150 people dead or critically injured. Mayoral candidates were divided on the reactions to the altercation. Camila Machado blamed the police force for acting without restraint and effective government oversight. Victor Branco, whose eldest brother was murdered last week and whose youngest brother is missing and is feared to have been an innocent victim in Monday's gun battle, issued a statement calling for more funding for law enforcement and vowing to stop at nothing to make Sao Paulo safe again. In Buenos Aires, the world's largest chorizo caused quite a stir.
I want to hear about the world's largest chorizo.
Bring this nightmare to an end.
Man, Max, you gotta focus up. Did not expect that many dudes to kick in. God damn it.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
I don't know about these laser sights. I don't know about this.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Awesome. Requesting to turn off the golden guns. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. They're kind of a vibe killer. Where the fuck? Oi. Golden rocket launcher, though. Who can say no to that? What? Awkward. Stupid door, man.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Phew. Remember the statue of Max you got with the deluxe version of the game? I don't remember that. I feel like that's an accent to any classy home, though.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Max's other arm always flaking out there. I feel like that's happening more and more. Oh, shit! I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. What's planned today after finishing Max? Well, it's raid night, and I want to put in a little time practicing some of the mechanics we're up to now. Because we've honestly kind of been stuck on this for a little too long. So I want to make sure I'm putting in as much effort as I can to help us clear, or at least get to phase 2. I think we're at the point now where, as a healer, I might be able to be that anchor in certain circumstances. So I think if I put in a little more research time, I might be able to convert, at least help the team prog a little more. So yeah, I'm gonna switch over. That's at 5. That's in like 4 hours.
I'd bag those up forever.
Apart from that, Ashura's Wrath. I Thanks to my inability to read details. We weren't playing in 60 FPS last time, but we will be this time. Shit! There was one more dude! I was so sure I could do it. Fucking shit! I don't understand why that paper target blocks bullets. Great, now I'm fucked. Sheesh. Yeah, Ashra's the Twitch VOD for Ashra's Wrath. Oh. It just didn't get published because whenever Twitch decides that I've streamed too much copywritten material, all it does is it turns off automatic VOD publishing. So it didn't get published, but then I had to click the button. So it's on Twitch now. And I think it's also on YouTube.
Any bullets I had left were being saved.
Were they, Max? Oh my god. Fuck! Okay, we're gonna get it.
Any bullets I had left were being saved for someone special.
Look at this random fucking prick. What a gotcha enemy, especially after that other dude surrenders.
Flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho.
Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Da puta, pelo amor de
So many soldier dudes. I don't remember this part of the game. Ah! Alright. I asked for that, I think. Oh! Jesus Christ, man. At least these columns are like perfectly spaced out. Unlike in the last room. Oh boy. What's up, Lolinus? How you doing? Man. More? Woo! Lucky bullet. I'll take it.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Okay, hold on. We'll do that. Try harder.
Understand?
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be? You're even crazier than I thought! Give Rodrigo my regards!
Ow, get up, get up!
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
You were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it!
Just hope that there's frickin' painkillers in here. No. That's not good. Flump. Hey. That's something. Is this the shooting something above him to drop it on his noggin boss fight?
What are you hoping to achieve here?
Stairs, I don't like that. On the other end of the room.
Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot.
Oh no!
When you lost, do you?
Sheesh. Dead.
Thank you for all the fine work!
So unceremonious. Like, of course you're going to die doing that. Okay, now what? Shoot the ceiling above him again?
Why do you think you're not dead already?
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker!
Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit!
Yeah, I kind of lost the threads, but I guess Becker's the bad guy.
Not everything, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Yeah, Captain, I mean, Victor's pretty much the only one left alive from any of the original cast, and even he wasn't established that memorably. Okay, yeah, I think the airport was the last level. But it's like, Max was supposed to be a fall guy in part of Victor's
I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane.
masterstroke plan, 5-dimensional chess, to not only take control of all of his family's assets, but also, like, wipe out all of his political enemies.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me.
Oh my god.
I was out for them, too. Every last one of those bastards.
Keep the shades, Max.
Come on, you bastards.
God damn. Such a legit version. You can hear the Max Payne theme in the background. Crank up the game sound. You'll have to turn your device louder. It's already about as loud as it should get. Fuck! How can he shoot me, but I can't shoot him back? What does that make sense? Great. Oops. God! They make you be out in the open, and then they just throw dudes at you. With the speed that you die, there's just no way you can get past some of these sequences without knowing where and how many the guys are gonna be. Nice jump. Fuck! Come on, come on! Get up! I don't want this stupid gun. Ugh, all those have laser sights? Yeah, I can imagine this being ultra frustrating on controller. So, wow. Not another pistol around? I thought I picked up another one. Oh, there it was. Alright. I guess that's a... Well, you only get second chance if you have painkillers, right? Like, the helmets take multiple shots to come off now. And when they do, they tend to go limp, so they just drop out of the line of fire a lot. There's like, I guess there's that bit of cover right there. God, this angle sucks. This gun sucks? Sheesh. Oh, there's more. Oh, thank God. Oh, you can turn off the laser sight with the back button. What do you think that would be on a keyboard? X? Oh, there's a quick turn. I didn't know that. B. There it is. Good guess.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
No! Dude! The second I reload in an empty hallway.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Is that what I want? I feel like I don't want to go to the main terminal.
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Another rolly cart? Oh.
It opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
What? Ah, shit.
Just perfect. Grenades.
Shit! I shouldn't have gone in there. The second you're not like 100% covered, you just get picked apart. Really? Fuck. Hey. This is a tough sequence, huh? Dude. Busy bear. Another one up there? God damn, man. Gosville, thanks for the sub. I gotta step away for a second. To use the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you for being a friend. Dear, 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 dear. Man, at least the music rips. Dude. The next wave is when oh! There was another dude. Dude, man, these guys take like John Wick levels of bullets. man. All this cover sucks. Ugh. Very well. As long as he stays over there. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it gets him killed. No? Okay. Oh, somebody's shooting at me though. Every time I hear that, I think like an elevator is opening. Oh my god. Damn, died with a gun in his hand. I'm scared.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
God damn it! Jesus Christ, Allie B, thank you for the sub. God, it's so far! Dude, I just glanced at my bullets. That's when he stood up and shot me and took like half my health. Let's see you, Lalanis. Lalinis, excuse me. Roll down the rest of the stairs. think more dudes spawn when the door opens?
The gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Yeah. Shit! Fuck! Darn. Who even? Oh, was it you? Fuck. One other dude up here, I think. Kind of like being up here more for this part. I guess it's just faster. Not even like showing up. Fuck. Okay. Let's see his legs spraying with blood. Okay. Now I feel better being on the bottom floor, I think.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
I got down to that guy, that last dude. If that is actually the last dude, at least 2 or 3 times. Man. Vexing.
Here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Sheesh. Yeah, you really do have to just know where everyone is and when they spawn.
next terminal was down
The file room is on the other side of the hub. I'll open all the security gates between here and there for you.
John Russell? Oh! Thank you for the super chat. Why didn't... Oh! YouTube chat wasn't auto-scrolling. I was like, man, it's kind of quiet on YouTube today. Well, thank you. Not only for the generosity, but in revealing to me why nobody was talking. No, super cool game. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm lucky to be surrounded by intellectual game respecters. I gotta ride down the escalator rail. I don't think I made it. God. It's just death is instant if you're standing in the wrong place.
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
Max always ice skating uphill. What the?
Didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
It does seem like that, doesn't it, Max? Man. So much of this, like the last few levels of this game, I don't remember. I guess because I really only played them once. I'll take the pain away.
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
I'm gonna guess both. Hey, look at that. Sheesh. To ride this one?
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second.
Sure.
At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch!
Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
All I'm doing is shoving them down. They just get back up and shoot me again. Fuck. So much for my ride. My relaxing train ride. Oh boy, helicopters now.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
Nice. I love those spring-loaded helmets. No! God damn it, Max! He snapped to the wrong thing, and when I tried to switch, he just stepped out into the hallway. Hey, Dejan.
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on.
Oh, so sick. Ah, so sick. Boom.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Oh my god. Erased. Okay.
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne?
Shit, man. Ugh. Just gotta kill them all as hyper efficiently as possible. Hurts, but I don't die immediately.
No one explained you to the humans, seu merda!
Nice.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Get in, Max!
Alright, so the cop's a good guy.
Just drive the fucking car!
Oh, here we go. This is the victory lap.
Card left to play.
Just get me close! Look! A squad is coming to the right! Damn! Over to the right!
This is a tricky gun.
Come on!
Woo!
Flight to catch! It's not going to take off without me! That about sums it up. They're blocking the runway. Beyond attack, behind the desk kind of cop.
Just cracked in half like an egg.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a limp!
Back on the sauce. What you drinking there, Max? I was just having some soda. All right.
Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to recap the whole story for you right at the end.
Not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or
It's kind of tough, I guess, because you don't see that. You only see it from Max's perspective.
many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped.
I appreciate this game not walloping you over the head with all the plot details, but the plot is, you know, it's not super complicated.
Outrage, so they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's
Little sandals.
but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Rad. I guess, I don't know, it seems like every Rockstar studio was put on working on GTA Online or something. I don't know what the rest of their studios have been doing. They're pretty black box about their business operations. What do you think about the shift from Sam Lake to Dan Houser? I mean, it's more of a Rockstar Games game, but that's fine. I feel like it's reverent enough to the source material. And I don't mean Max Payne 1, I mean like noir. I think Rockstar. Yeah, no, I think this game's awesome. I think it's a really amazing take that is spiritually faithful to Max Payne 1 and 2. The writing is not as cheeky in this one, but in some ways it's better. I mean, some of the like noir liners in Max Payne 1 and 2 are really good, but 3 has some like probably better. Apparently Dumb Gringo is... Hold on. Gotta tell Automata to back off again. Ergo Splittin', thank you for the sub. After 2.5 months unemployed, I've got a final interview for a job tomorrow. There'd be a 10% raise. Nice. You're gonna get it. Yeah, the plots from 1 and 2 are a little silly. I mean, one is very video gamey. Street drug driving everyone crazy with a pharmaceutical firm led by like a milfy evil old hag. It's goofier, it's more Remedy. This is trying to tonally be more like an actual Rampage film. That's still pretty tongue-in-cheek. Like, all the tongue-in-cheekness is in Max's character and his inability to die. Yeah, 2 is a little more serious, but even still, it gets into, like, Illuminati stuff by the end of it. Yeah, I guess the Acer lady wasn't super milfy. She was more no, not even matronly. She was more like a boarding school headmaster. But this one is much more down much more down Western cinema. Max Payne 1 and 2 kind of take those things as a style. I'd say 2 a lot more so. Yeah. Matriarchal. Maybe that's the good one. But yeah, 2 has like the Alfred Woden deep state stuff. I mean, 1 kind of does as well. But it is a tragic love story with a femme fatale. It's kind of more artistically formed around the idea of a pulpy noir shooter. This one it's got all the pulp and noir, but it puts it in what at the time would have been a much more modern framework. Like, that's the sort of setting that you'd write a script in for a movie to make it seem current, as opposed to being like some kind of otherworldly alternate dimension noir York City. Still good though. Well, see here, you can't put it all on Sam Hauser. Ben Wilson, Stephen Arnold, Tom Henderson, and Robert J. Moore did the scripting. Wrath of Fleshy Grievous. Can't tell if that's a wordplay, but if you're asking about Ashura's Wrath, then yes. But I'm gonna take a lunch break first. I guess, well, it was near the directing credits and stuff, John. So I don't think it's like engine scripting. I'm just trying to push back on the notion that you can attribute a game's creative vision to one person. I think to some degree you can, but it's still like team lift and all that. Oh, it's because he has multiple arms but isn't a robot. That kind of Grievous. Alright, got it. Yes. But he's not really fleshy, actually. He actually looks more like plated most of the time. Ceramic. But we can assume that he's fleshy. He's a robot. Yeah, because he gets his limbs blasted off at some point, doesn't he? Spoilers? Just caught the large anthropomorphic lizard lady pal who canonically wants to bang you. Plan to solo some bosses with her. Alright. Sounds like a good time. Not laden with any weird tensions. I guess dogs want to bang you sometime. They don't know what they're doing. Super Green Miner has redeemed a trading pack and real card. Alright, hold on. We're moving cards today. I think this will work. I don't know that I've switched to this cam since redoing my whole setup. Okay, yeah. That's... I still gotta tab out though. Hold on. Here we go. Focus auto, exposure auto. Now that is a focused webcam right there. There she goes. Okay, let's get the music back. And let's draw a card. Let's draw a new booster pack from the sack. That one's real deep. All right, this one. What is it? Deathmate. Deathmate! God bless the 90s, man. Deathmate. The cover has him just punching the ever-loving shit out of the woman who's coiled around him. I guess maybe he's reaching. It sure does look like he's uppercutting her into another dimension, though. She got ass for days. Holy crap. Punching or fucking? You've described all of 90s comics with that one question. Punching or fucking? Often both. Alright. We got... You know there's going to be cool artwork here. First off, we have Orb. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. There's a lot of them that are, like, kind of sticky. Cool. Luscious hair, good headband. Punching or fucking? Click harder! Yeah. It's withstanding the freeze rays. Comic books are so dumb, you guys. Doing a little backflip. Some Max Payne action here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, here we go. That's what we needed. Some 90s inner thigh. Some shrink-wrapped jugs. Jeez. There's so much metal ass. And then this dude. Hole! A hole! Okay. The silver cheeks. Yeah, there's a lot of silver cheeks going on. Chrome cheeks. Now, but according to the bylaws of card draws, Super Green Miner gets one of these. We'll get to learn about the wonderful world of Death Punch, or whatever the fuck this is called. And your card will be this one. Right here. Ah, the Max Payne dodge. Very nice, very nice, very nice. High value card. The rest of the chrome cheeks get added into the draw bag. Its name changes frequently. All right. Oh, we got another one? Oh, another trading card. Excellent. What do we got here? Am I going to be able to read this? I'll just read the lore. Screw it. Evasive maneuvers. Seeking to stop the psychotic harbinger known as Archer from killing Shadow Man, Grifter has become Archer's new target instead. Using the skills taught him by the former matriarch of the Coda Assassins, Zealot, Grifter manages to dodge Archer's incredibly accurate aim, but Grifter is still just a man, and he cannot keep up this pace for long. An incredible dive using secret techniques taught to him by Zealot. This like Kano ball or whatever the heck, a tight tuck. Incredible. Yeah, but what a man. All right, let me take down these records here. Okay, and let's draw one more card. Nope. Gotta go back to this tab. Click on this again. All right, one more card. This one. This one. This one. Hugo! It's Hugo. There's your pal. Jason Alexander himself. Hugo, brimming with wild energy and bad jokes, feisty, funny Hugo is the bad boy of the bunch. His act, now think later attitude sometimes lands him in trouble with his fellow gargoyles Victor and Laverne, especially when he's giving Quasimodo advice. But despite his overzealous antics, when it comes to what's best for Quasimodo, Hugo's heart is in the right place. Aww. Isn't that nice? Look at how friendly he is. That's what that face is. Congratulations, you won. Yeah, you're rolling in cash. Don't spend it all in one place. Hold on a second. I can't really go anywhere. Super Green Miners Open has redeemed another pack. Yeah, it's got to be wrist cam for a second. Because I have to write down a lot of stuff. There's a lot of records to keep track of here. Wait, hold on. See, it's good that that happened before. There was a VIP band too. So there was. From Dirty Scotsman. Gosh, all right. Too many stream gimmicks. Uh-oh. That's even longer. That's going to be an even longer wrist cam. But it happened. And also, here's your card. The YoMTV Raps Be an Instant Winner card. This is a really valuable one because I think this has a scratch off. Yeah. An unscratched YoMTV Raps You Could Be an Instant Winner card. Scratch and win. More than 10,000 chances to win a grand prize. A trip to New York City to see YoMTV Raps live. First prize, 10 autographed and framed Pro Set YoMTV Raps music cards. And then there's 10,000 other fantastic prizes. MTV satin jackets, YoMTV Raps t-shirts, cassettes, pins. That's it. So, congratulations, Super Green Miner. Oh, it was a pack? Shit. Well, too bad. Ugh, fuck off. God damn it. Fine. It's fucking aggravating. I need to turn this shit off. I think I'm in over my head. I could be playing games right now. Alright, there's your pack. Fuck, it bounced. Where are they trading cards? I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now, but I'm not allowed to go eat. Oh god, it's like a Where's Waldo series. Traveletch, thank you for the sub. I don't like this kind of art. It makes me uncomfortable. It's too sketchy and jittery. Ugh. I don't like it. Alright, hold on. All right, I'm just gonna draw. I'm gonna do this quick now. Doing this quick. No more time for ceremony, whatever the hell that thing is. Okay. Look for Lisa after school and all this other stupid stuff. I guess you're supposed to look for that. That smug child. Oh yeah, I guess they're there too. So that'll be a lot of fun. Congratulations. All right, well, I'm gonna step away from stream. Didn't even finish credits, man. Come on. Maybe I can just... There we go. Ah, keep playing! Otherwise, it's just me fucking in an Excel doc in silence. Fine. This is the cost. I don't get to listen to the music. This is the deep cost I pay. Oh yeah, and I have to do VIP. Okay, who's up for losing VIP? Who is it? Bitters 33. Gone. Tossed out in the cold. Completely removed. There. Dirty Scotsman added in. Ugh. All right. Bookkeeping taken care of. We're at the localization testing. It's probably getting there. This was kind of at the era of games when credits started getting a little too long to actually sit through. We had to make it to the cast, though. Wait, Vladimir Lem is in this game? Mona Sachs? Alfred Woden, Vinny Gognitti. Did they have... I don't remember them even doing, like, clips of old Max Payne's. Why were they credited? Are there like Easter eggs or something? Oh, multiplayer characters. Oh. That music, man. Loofbox, I'd have to tab out to do that. I don't want to tab out anymore. It'll hang in the air. The oppressive atmosphere. Anyway, Super Green Miner, I apologize if I made you feel self-conscious by spending your channel points. You need to think of channel points as combat. You're punishing me with them, and accordingly, it does damage to me. That's the dynamic. You're not to feel bad. You're to relish my suffering. And perhaps feel smug about your ability to control me. See, GNF redeemed a gamer stretch? That's actually a really good idea. I could use a gamer stretch. Man, I love that they, this is like the classic Max Payne theme. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You should never feel bad. You should never feel bad. Getting what you're owed. Baseball bat boy. So Tears was the track with the vocals during the airport level. Man, good stuff. Hey, King Egg! Thanks for the sub. Always a reminder or a flashback to C19 lockdown when I discovered the stream. Happy 3-year anniversary since Hell on Earth. Yeah, that was a hell of a time, sure was. Sure was. Sure did a lot of streaming. A lot of Witcher 3. But yeah, there's a fair amount of like 3 and 4 year subs that are all kind of tied to quarantine. Treble and bass, that's awesome. Yeah, Batman live reading. I was nervous. I'm due for another book reading stream, though. I've got this novel from the producer of Cheaters to read. Why did they set up Max Payne in 3? I think he was just a fall guy. Fall guy that got scouted. I don't think there's any like cosmic significance to Max Payne being like pulled into this story. I just think he was like, he accidentally had video game powers and didn't get, yeah. I was just a fall guy who refused to hit the ground, exactly. He was a fall guy who didn't fall, and instead of getting killed by the massive conspiracy behind the event, ended up killing everyone else. Or going all the way to the top. Which is also a very Max Payne story. That's like Max Payne 1 and 2. A fall guy for the death of the brother and the wife? Well, they weren't supposed to get killed. Or maybe they were. Maybe Victor is actually that much of an asshole. But yeah. Yeah, it's like, theoretically, he was scouted because he's drunk or he's an alcoholic, so it's like they know he's gonna. Why would they need a fall guy? Because Victor's betraying his family. So if he's not hiring security, it would look really suspicious when suddenly people attack and everyone dies. Or people attack and kind of shake down the family for money. But that's also still kind of implied that he was scouted as a fall guy. I don't think Victor ever confirmed that. But I think it's also, you know, they weren't very exacting about who they hired, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay with it being as simple as like wrong man in the wrong place. Yeah, they should have done their due diligence and found a alcoholic ex-cop that can't slow down time. Man, what a game. Awesome. What's your critical take on Pal World? Sucks, man. It's not a fun game. It's not a good game. But it's got the survival shit that people for some reason are not tired of yet. Mixed with Pokemon and guns. But there's like nothing really interesting about it. I guess the fact that all the pals have task ratings and can help out around your base, the base automation aspect of it is kind of interesting. And there's some seems like there's some quirky story elements to it. But it's such a waste of time. Like, you have to do the same shit for 30 hours. You can have fun with it. I'm not telling you not to. There's just nothing about it that makes it exceptional from any other game that's exactly like it. And quite a few things that make it worse. Valheim was way more interesting than that. It does look kind of neat. The pals look cool, but I think that's because they're largely ripped off. But they look good in a 3D world. But yeah, it's glitchy as fuck. It's really slow. The interface is bad. There's some dumb quality of life stuff. Yeah. I mean, games like Ark get more popular than they deserve too. There's just something about survival sim that people eat up. And it's so simple. Like it's a pretty cheap way to make people play your game for a long time when you have almost no content in it. Discourse around it seems so over the top. I don't know what warrants it because it's popular. That's it. That's all. You just say Pal World and people who are in it get instantly involved. So, yeah, it's a number go up kind of thing. It's weird to me that still works on this scale. I thought people would have been burned out on number go up by now, but I think that's it. Yeah, optimization. I mean, that's a big thing. Metroidvanias were pretty clever about this, about introducing visible obstacles and then later taking those obstacles away, or giving you the permission or the ability to skate by those obstacles. But the problem with survival sims is it's patently a bunch of busy work. So the divinity of the game is that you have to do less busy work or eventually no busy work. But that's the game. The game is the busy work. I don't know that there's anything else to it aside from, I guess, riding your pals and giving them rocket launchers, which is pretty cool, I guess. But combat looked dumb as fuck. And it's glitchy and laggy. Power Wash Simulator at least is momentarily gratifying. All right. That's my cutting edge take for now. I'm going to take a food break and come back and we're going to play some Ashura's Wrath. And then Final Fantasy XIV and then more Ashura's Wrath. It's going to be a good day for gaming. Thank you for watching so far. Max Payne 3 rules. If you appreciate it, then I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. Thanks again.